Hello, welcome back to another edition of Junkyard Hack. What you see before you is a set of broken drum brakes, and if you can tell, the wheel cylinder is blown out. You can see up front there, that part right there. The wheel cylinder is extended a little bit too much. This is the Galaxie, okay, and I was putting a new fender on because of an accident we had, still dirty and everything like that. And I still actually have to get the badge on there. But anyway, when I put the fender on and I bolted everything up, I wanted to take this for a test drive to make sure that everything cleared and there was no rattles or shakes or anything like that. Stepped on a brake and the brake pedal went to the floor. Thought I broke a brake line, looked underneath the car, didn't see anything leaking really bad. But yeah, there you go. So I didn't know what I had. I thought at the time, since I didn't leak any fluid, I needed a new master cylinder, so I ordered a master cylinder. And then I saw a little bit of weeping from this back of this tire. So I thought, well, let me just go ahead and order some wheel cylinders for this. Now this is the front set, and you're probably saying to yourself, well, you should go ahead and convert that to disc brakes. And yeah, you're right, I should convert it to disc brakes. But I, number one, don't have the money, and number two, don't really care. This is fine. These worked quite well. It's a dual system, so one set of brakes works the front brakes, one reservoir works on the master cylinder, works the back brakes. So I didn't lose brakes. I still had back brakes when this wheel cylinder went out. This was the first year, 67 was the first year that they did this. So this has power brakes, and it has a dual braking system. In other words, one side of the reservoir operates front brakes, one side operates rear brakes. So situation like this, you don't completely lose your brakes. That being said, this is something that a lot, if you've ever done drum brakes before, everybody knows that, or should know that, you should take a picture of your brake so that you get everything back oriented the way it's supposed to be when you put it back together. There's nothing, confusing or anything like that. My father taught me that, you take both sides apart, do one side at a time, and use the other side for reference. But that was before cell phones and what have you. So I'm doing this video basically so that I have a record of where everything goes. And that's pretty much the extent of the video. If you happen to be watching this video and you give me a thumbs up or something like that, it's much appreciated. If you happen to subscribe and you're not subscribed, that's really appreciated too. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed to me. You just don't realize how blessed I feel to have the subscribers I do. I'm up to, I think, 545 right now, and I'm amazed. I'm totally blown away, and I'm blessed. So I appreciate everything. That being said, we're going to go ahead and replace this wheel cylinder. Now, to replace the wheel cylinder, a lot of people don't take the shoes off or anything like that, but I'm going to take apart everything. Clean the backing plate up, give it a little bit of brake grease, and put it back together. The shoes are in decent enough shape that I can just go ahead and use them. I didn't order new shoes. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. But in any case, that's what we're going to do. We're going to clean everything up, put it back together after I get the wheel cylinder in. But first, I have to get the springs off, and this is a tool I like to use for that. A lot of people use a vice grip. That's all fine and well. I don't have that much luck doing that. Let's get this over here, pull this around, and off it came. Well, there's my bucket of tool that shot right in the bucket. Can't get any luckier than that. Okay, I'm trying to do this while filming, so bear with me. There you go. And that's off. And that spring's off. I might not have to, let me shoot this and get my finger out of the way. I might not have to pull this apart after all. I don't know, we'll see. the pin, and let's shoot on the thing, the other pin for the other side. So this schlemiel here, these are just like the old Biscayne. They have that great big bolt and this tab I gotta pop up and everything like that. But before I even loosen that, what I want to do is spin this wheel around and unbolt the back of it. Unbolt the back of this wheel cylinder. So bear with me, I'll be right back. Okay folks, we're back. Got the brakes off, had to take the brakes off, so I want to get everything out. Got the wheel cylinder out, and this is the remainder of the wheel cylinder. It fragged apart. Let me tell you something, this bolt up here, that's bare. Let me find it in there. There it is. Got this bolt up here, fits right in here, and had to resort to the old, there we go, let me focus it, an old pipe wrench, big ass pipe wrench to get that off. Thanks to my friend Dan, Resto Dan, who turned me on to that trick. So we got the wheel cylinder out, brakes off, we're gonna put the new wheel cylinder on. And oh yeah, one thing I wanted to mention, when you do this, first thing you want to do is crack this hose, get that done, because if you take the wheel cylinder out and you got that off, then you got the problem where you got to hold the wheel cylinder or clamp the wheel cylinder on something in there while you're trying to fight that. And if it's already clamped on the mounting post, then you know it's just a little bit of tug and pull for that, and that's all that was, a little bit of tug and pull. So that hose is still good. We're going to keep that. We're going to put the wheel cylinder back on, new wheel cylinder back on, so make sure the orientation is correct. Bleeder screw should be pointing in the front, so there's a right and left to this. And I'll be honest with you, this is a bitch today. I'm sweating, and it was a lot of hard work to get this wheel cylinder out. So we're going to do this one wheel cylinder today. We're going to put the brakes back on and bleed them all and make sure we got brakes. And the one on the other side will be done another day. No big deal. But yeah, that's what we're going to have today. So we're going to wrap this video up. I'm already running way over. If you want to see how to do the whole brake jobs, look at somebody else's video. I'm not the one, not today. So have a good one. Take care. See ya.